Hi, and good afternoon to you, members of the Scholarship Granting Committee. My name is Christophe Gagnon, and I'm going to be the next leader in fashion design and wardrobe styling. Of course, as any great designer would tell you, proper fashion studies can only be pursued in Paris, the capital of sophistication. This environment of refinement is the reason why I chose Paris's International Fashion Academy as the perfect establishment to learn the arts of designing. I already planned my way to fame and fortune at the institute I project to study at by choosing those two programs. First, I'd be getting a bachelor in fashion technology design, then I'd be getting a master of business administration in luxury brand management to start my own luxury brand of clothes and accessories. People often ask me, Jean-Christophe, we know you're very passionate about clothes and textiles, but will that really get you a job? Of course, I will begin my career by being a wardrobe stylist. A wardrobe stylist is somebody who selects the clothing of public figures and celebrities. I will also offer many indispensable services, such as personal shopping, wardrobe restructuring, and closet organizing. Designing and managing my own luxury brand is going to be my final goal in life. I will be selling quality coats, shirts, pants, suits, and perfume for casual and formal settings. The price of my accessories will be a testimony to the quality craftsmanship behind their conception. You may wonder from where all my visionary ambitions comes from. My devotion to fashion came from my now deceased mother, who was a professional model and my main source of motivation in life. When I was young, she kept telling me about the dresses her boss made her wear, and after each of her rants, she told me that even I would design better clothes. This is where my dream of becoming the most recognized fashion stylist in the world comes from. The most interesting aspect of studying at Paris's International Fashion Academy for me is the international aspect of the programs. Some of them even offer the opportunity of studying in Florence in Italy, which is also known as one of the capitals of romanticism and elegance, second only to Paris, obviously. Another advantage of the academy is their employment center and events. That means that they help students find jobs in the fashion sector and organize meetings between them and professionals of the industry. It's important for me to be able to find a job fast, because the earlier I start working, the earlier I will have the reputation and experience to introduce my luxury brand. I believe that the Academy should seriously contemplate my application, considering that I'm going to become a brilliant designer and stylist. My prestige and notoriety will, without a doubt, be an invaluable asset to their reputation. My friends often warn me that getting used to another country's culture and way of living can be a difficult thing to do. I personally think that growing accustomed to the Parisian lifestyle will be quite straightforward for me. This is because I always thought of myself as a classy and distinguished individual, and I think the same of Paris, so I will undoubtedly fit right in. Even if France is definitely the top world producer of high-end clothing and fashion accessories, the fact that most top French designers are now pretty old has brought the creative side of fashion to a state of blandness. I plan on rejuvenating this old and European industry with my young and North American innovative spirit. Indeed, France absolutely needs somebody like me. As for leaving Canada, the only thing I could miss about such a crude country is the open-mindedness. Canadians are undeniably one of the most tolerant people across the world, especially when compared to Frenchmen of the Parisian breed. From my studies in France, I expect to learn how chic and fashionable I can potentially become when surrounded by nothing but other trendy individuals. I will also learn how exotic cities such as Paris are, more often than not, very different than the idea we have of them. In fact, I might learn the hard way that grass is not always greener on the other side of the fence. I think people often believe life is better somewhere else than where they are currently living, because when someone goes to visit a foreign country and tells their memories to their family and friends, they only talk about the positive things. This is due to the fact that pleasant memories are more persistent than negative memories. This leads to said friends and family to think of the visited country as a place where everything is better than where they are. So, I hope that my plans and aspirations have convinced you that I'm the most potent and promising student of the lot. May you make the right choice. Me.